Hello and welcome back to Vintage Story on the Aura Fury server, and I have gone ahead and gotten our little intersection here done. More lanterns, of course, and our stone hovel. So I've gotten our new lead pane glasses and a whole bunch of kapok in here, a little gate, and using the new stuff. I'm thinking of chiseling out some of this area to make it a little bit more interesting. I have to decide what kind of block to put down and then put some sort of little loft kind of thing up here. It's just a little small stone hovel, and then we'll kind of get to decorations and various whatnots a little bit over time, but at least get something down. And over here I got some more blocks, a little more path, keep working on that continuously. And I want to put a little cooking kitchen area in here, and then maybe something out in the back, and then the start of a windmill, and then got a round windmill kind of base started up here. Hope to have it go up into the sky, and apparently got a little bunny trap going on. And speaking of the bunnies, I decided, okay, after a couple iterations, I'd have to put fence up. I didn't want to put fence up, but I decided I'd have to, and the half slabs and roads just kind of help prevent them from getting in. And I think I got enough fencing around here that they can't jump over, but you know, one or two may occasionally get in. I was hoping to lure them away with bushes, but I think I will have a little rabbit hutch or something over in that direction. And I got trying to work on these sheep. They're just taking a while. And the chickens, of course, are really easy to get the population up. Still gotta do that little chicken coop thing over there. But I also have the one cow in here, and a sheep had made its way in, but I'm hoping to get a friend for him at some point. And we'll need to get another road put in down here eventually. And so our stuff is starting to grow, which is finally good. I'm getting a seed here or there, but the sunflowers, even though they have 12 stages, seem to grow pretty quickly. And I'm hoping to get more peanuts eventually over here. But I got a next greenhouse started, just one kind of block lower, but wanted to get some different stones and whatnot, use what I have. I don't have tons of variety because I don't have like the mortar and stuff to make more interesting blocks, but I've got plenty of sandstone, so use a bit of that, and we'll have to get the roof and stuff put on here and more glass made up, and then I'll get another one of those done, and then work on the windmill. So I have gotten a little bit of supplies up here. I got where I wanted to have the sail. I figured I want it to be straight in the middle, make it nice and simple and easy. Oh, it seems like that we have visitors or unwanted guests. Yeah, it's probably because there's just a little bit too much space down there. I need to sit down, get a little closer, and yep, we'll have to take care of that. In the meantime, they'll be moaning and groaning, I guess, over there. So I think that's up high enough. Got the base of this figured out. It's got 2 sails on it. I hope that's enough. I might put a third. I haven't decided, but I wanted it to be decent height and a little bit sticking out. I was hoping to get the roof kind of build around it without it being disrupted. The sails being disrupted, because you know they don't like to have any space around them. Okay, so I have birch fence already made up. And I don't want to put windows, I want to put some sort of fencing or something in it. So, I mean, that isn't option. And with one of the previous updates is that they let you do the rough hewn fencing. And I figured the birch would look pretty nice, so it's pretty simple. Sticks, logs, and an axe. So it's very easy to do at the beginning, but it adds some interesting bits to here. Oh, that's the wrong one. We'll get out the other one. Alright, and then these have a little bit of a different look, obviously. Got the horizontal boards and stuff. So that would add a little bit of difference to the way the boards and stuff are looking. I'm thinking that because this is horizontal and it's got the little birch logs in it, it'll match better with the stone. So I'll continue building up and see what comes about it. Alright, so this is my first windmill actually. I didn't do it over at the other place. And above the windows I figured I'd try something a little different, and I had a couple thatch pieces that were my filler pieces. But I figured with some chiseling around here I can kind of make it look a little less stumpy. Lack of a better word. So inside here I kind of like the look of it, but I need something to go underneath these logs, and probably a little bit of chiseling in here might make it look a little bit better, just so it doesn't look quite so, I don't know, constricted on the bottom. So I'll have to go around and look at that sort of thing. And it kind of worked out with the roof, so I was pretty happy with that at least. And I want to do something around the doorway just to kind of take off a little bit of extra width and stuff. But I'll have to play around with this to see what might look good or not look good. I don't really like chiseling logs, so I have to try to figure something to put above it, but I put some of those slabs down hoping that it would help kind of make it look a little slimmer as it went up, and then just do all the chiseling stuff after that. Oh, we have another couple pieces I'll need to take care of. And I got some of the greenhouse part done as well. More seeds being missing. You have to periodically replace those. Okay, so I mean, it's a little bit more. I think maybe a fence over there might help them prevent it from coming out. There we go. Finally, I brought this guy, gal, from the east side, and hoping that maybe she'll come over from the west side over to the east side. All of our pastures are on the east, and hopefully she'll make her way over. I've been having to put troughs of grass and stuff to try to entice her over. Hopefully she'll get in. We'll have some cows now. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.